The Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, comprises of 15 countries with a population of about 300 million people. With less than half of the population having access to clean and modern forms of energy services, most people depend on traditional biomass for their energy needs. These energy use practices adversely affect the environment and the welfare of households. Furthermore, they impact negatively on women's economic empowerment. ECREEE's mandate is to fix this energy deficit. The ECOWAS Programme on Gender Mainstreaming in Energy Access, ECOW GEN, is ECREEE's transformational program aimed at fixing the energy deficit through the enhanced participation of women in clean energy production.
70% of our deforestation is caused by charcoal production, and therefore we need to change and adapt to the sustainable charcoal. And not only that, people, women and children are dying. When they go to the forest to cut the trees, people get bitten by snakes and then people die out of it. And not only that, even the smoke alone is also killing us. The other thing also is that it takes too much time for women to go into the forest to collect wood and then come and then also process and do their normal duties.
From our observation, you realize that this lack of or low access of energy particularly affects more the vulnerable in society, women and other vulnerable groups. This was where we had to bring in the ECOW GEN program to see how can we promote the participation of women and other vulnerable groups in the energy system, particularly starting from the planning to the design and the development and even the implementation of the project. The key decision-making actions where women are absent to get more women into these activities, and even women energy businesses ensure that we have women participating more in the energy business, not just as consumers, but also as producers of energy and energy services.
ECOW GEN promotes activities that helps women to increase their income generation through improved energy access. But most importantly, we are concerned about empowering women to start up energy businesses and be part of the solution to the energy issues in West Africa.
C'est d'une grande importance la prise en compte du genre dans nos politiques énergétiques. En tout cas, être sensible au genre est une question primordiale parce que nous nous rendons compte que l'énergie impacte différemment les hommes et les femmes. Du fait de la répartition naturelle des tâches dans la société, les hommes et les femmes sont impactés différemment. Et les femmes se retrouvent à être responsables de la plupart des tâches domestiques. La corvée de bois, c'est les femmes. La corvée d'eau, c'est les femmes. Quoi d'autre? Toutes les corvées possibles, le pilage des céréales, c'est encore les femmes. Donc, effectivement, un développement durable ne saurait s'imaginer dans nos communautés sans la prise en compte effective de toutes des dimensions de l'importance de l'énergie pour ces tâches domestiques-là, parce qu'elles impactent plus généralement les femmes. Et le fait de prendre en compte ces données-là va nous permettre d'avoir un développement durable, un développement inclusif qui ne met de côté aucun pan de la société.
They have been going from country to country, trying also to make sure that the gender aspect of energy is carried into the broad room of governance to the benefit of the health of the people and also to the benefit of the entire society. Because when it is well with the family, it is well with the nation.
Et puis surtout au milieu, la politique nationale genre même, elle est vieille, elle est partie de 10 départements dont le ministère de l'énergie ne faisait pas partie. C'est avec la politique de la CEDEAO qu'il y a eu même le genre au niveau de l'énergie, sinon les gens ne connaissaient même pas. C'est à partir de là que les gens ont désigné des points de focus dans les autres instituts de l'énergie.
L'ECREEE est très engagé dans la réalisation des objectifs de l'énergie durable pour tous. Donc déjà, sur le plan de la réalisation des stratégies, les plans d'action nationaux pour l'efficacité énergétique, pour les énergies renouvelables, l'ECREEE est aussi très avancé dans l'intégration du genre avec l'élaboration des documents, leur validation dans le suivi des objectifs de l'énergie durable, comme je disais tout à l'heure. L'ECREEE vraiment travaille pour que les objectifs qui ont été fixés par les autorités de la CEDEAO dans le cadre du développement énergétique soient atteints.
Il faut dire qu'effectivement, le programme de ECOWAS a été véritablement profitable à notre organisation, mais d'abord individuellement. ECOWAS, en tant que leader, en tant que directeur de cette organisation, m'a permis de mieux comprendre en fait les véritables questions qui se posaient, mais les véritables défis en tout cas qui se posaient et qui concernaient directement les femmes. Donc ECOWAS m'a permis de renforcer cet aspect et de mieux comprendre si je devais effectivement appuyer les femmes, si je devais aider les femmes à travers justement notre organisation, quelles devraient être effectivement les stratégies à mettre en œuvre. Deuxième chose, par rapport à l'organisation. ECOWAS a permis aujourd'hui, à travers justement ce programme, à l'organisation de mieux se faire connaître dans le secteur. Donc, du coup, elle a renforcé sa visibilité dans ce secteur d'accès à l'énergie, au niveau national et même au niveau international. Ce qui fait que donc, si le gouvernement, dans ce secteur, par moment, a voulu travailler, collaborer avec Action Solidaire Internationale, c'est justement grâce au programme ECOWAS GEN qui nous a permis de commencer et qui a par la suite convaincu justement le gouvernement et qui a décidé de venir appuyer justement notre organisation Action Solidaire Internationale à appuyer les femmes dans le secteur.
The NGO implemented a project to enhance women's livelihood in a fishing community in Bargny, Senegal. The project provided them with their own 4,000 square meter plot of land, which the women themselves now own. The project built 13 improved furnaces on this plot. Having access to these improved furnaces means that women can now smoke up to 15,600 kilograms of fish per day, worth €13,846. Prior to the project, the women, using the traditional yet much wasteful technique, were able to produce 7,000 kilograms of marketable fish per day. The project has therefore doubled their income.
The ECOWAS GEN program has succeeded in bringing women to the fore in terms of investment, in terms of shaping of opinions and agenda. For all the seminars and workshops that have been organized by ECREEE, women have been given a very good position to be able to articulate their views, and that has informed policy direction. At least I can talk of Ghana, but I think that for other West African countries, they have also gone the same direction. So that is one success story that can never be taken away from ECREEE on the ECOWAS GEN program.
We wanted to change the narrative when we started the program, that women do not just need things to be done for them, that women are capable of doing things themselves, and they're already doing a lot of magnificent work in West Africa as far as addressing the energy challenge is concerned.
ECOWAS GEN and ECREEE have been involved in supporting women by giving them additional training and education and encouraging more women to come into the renewable energy space.
ECREEE selected Atlas Business as one of the institutions for their first call for proposal in renewable energy facility in 2012-2013. Through that, in 2014, we opened our training school, that is Center for Renewable Energy and Entrepreneurship and Innovation, CREEE. So through CREEE, we train individuals, technicians, men, women, anybody who wants to learn about the renewable energy technology. In 2018, they brought the scheme for certification on renewable energy which should be West Africa based. So ECREEE is in charge of that technology, and Atlas Applied were selected as one of the institutions to be an examination center for the ECOWAS training program.
ECREEE has given us machines. With the machines, we can mass produce. Formerly, if we were producing maybe one stove, we use 3 days because we're doing everything manual. But now, with the machines, we can produce 20 stoves in a day. So which I think is, and then the demand is also going up. We started with households, 111. Now schools are in. Those who are selling, they have their shops selling stoves. They also pass here to buy. So I think gradually. And then we have these trainees, girls who would have been doing nothing. Now they have something doing.
At least 5,000 women were reached through awareness raising and gender sensitizing workshops, as well as training on the safe use of LPG appliances. As a result, workers and school children now have access to fast cooked meals in the morning. Women entrepreneurs have access to improved stoves and confidence in how to use them.
I think ena tene coragem porque ena fala como wow quinta na fazer bom trabalho então a mim sempre também na fazer bom trabalho manga se mulheres na bingor que olha quinta como ena trabalha bom trabalho
yani projet kana antum banga fe num barambulula antum be jafe num yera ke deben num kanka ja me projet na ona na yela ma bado anga barala jali yoro solaire ni anyo soro ana fa baseyama.
Potência de energia renovável para o país e sub-região é muito bom para nós. Para e está dando rendimento. Negócios que nós estamos fazendo, nós estamos de gelo, nós estamos de sorvete. E está dando próprio para nós filhos poderem ir à escola de noite. Para a escola de noite que tem falta de energia.
The participation of others was really very important. The technical know-how. Like the Clean Energy Solution Center, they have worked in the gender sector area, that the gender energy sector for quite a long time, that they have already built some capacities which we needed to tap in. Other side is financial resources. That was what we don't have on our own. These others, like ICIT, that the Spanish Development Agency and the Austrian Development Agency, they brought most of the financial resources to accompany member states in all the in running the program. And finally, even as we have today, the African Development Bank is funding this project that is to now bring, identify and promote gender energy businesses in the region.
This program that we're trying to promote with ECREEE is going to transform the continent in the sense that we are now trying to maximize the potential of the sectors in increasing women's participation in the value chain. So when you say value chain, we are talking about wealth creation, we're talking about adding value, and I believe that this program with ECREEE is going to really make us reach that potential by bringing in these new actors, in the space of energy value chain as such, and that's why it's important because again, energy as input into industrialization process, energy also as outcome of social life, something that will improve the social life.
The evidence is very clear regarding some of the outcomes of the projects. Some women have been able to increase their business capacity. We have also conducted research under the program, and it has really caught on.
The success of the ECOWAS GEN program in addressing barriers to women's participation in the sustainable energy sector has established a gold standard for others to follow. Their role in facilitating the development and approval of the ECOWAS gender mainstreaming in energy access policy, the directive on gender assessments in energy projects, and other gender mainstreaming initiatives has set an example and inspired other regions in Africa to pursue similar programs. NEPAD IPPF awarded ECREEE a grant of $1 million towards business development support in 4 countries. Nigeria, setting up an LPG refilling and bottling plant of 40 megaton storage capacity. Project size $500,000. Ghana, distribution of off-grid solar home systems to rural households in the northern and Volta regions. Project size $615,000. Senegal, implementation of 10 mini-grids in the Matam and Louga regions of Senegal. Project size $1.5 million. Côte d'Ivoire, installing smart energy management system and devices across cities in Côte d'Ivoire. Project size $2.6 million. Total project size $4.1 million worth of investment in the pipeline.
Early this year, the African Union also came out with a publication. Before coming out with the publication, they had visited our office to learn more about the ECOWAS GEN program. And they have actually published for a consultancy to develop a gender energy policy for the entire Africa. So they want us to work with them to upscale ECOWAS GEN to an Africa-wide program for energy gender, and which we believe before the end of this year could have been adopted by the all African heads of states. And ECOWAS GEN will not be only an ECOWAS thing now, it will not be an entire African thing. And that will be very interesting.
In many ways, ECOWAS GEN has accomplished exactly what it was designed to do, which is placing women at the center stage of energy development in West Africa. ECOWAS GEN has done this by changing what it means to be a woman in energy. We have shown that this is not a homogeneous group. There are women across the entire energy value chain running small, medium, and large corporations. These women can be found in the rural, peri-urban, and urban areas. These women are decision makers, engineers, project developers, and teachers. Furthermore, these women are also students at the university, secondary, and primary school level. We have shown that each of these women have a role to play in the energy sector. Moving forward, ECOWAS GEN will continue to be the force demanding for more recognition of women's roles and participation in fulfilling the region's energy sector goals.